Hey everyone, welcome back. Have you ever had a moment? Like, have you ever had a moment playing a video game in which you sit there and think, you know, I'm pretty sure that this was in another game? And so you look it up and then you realize, no, that game wasn't the one I was thinking of. And then you look back onto the other one and you're like, wait, then what was I thinking of? I legitimately had this moment when I was thinking of Banjo-Tooie. I was fairly certain that there was a moment, that there was a thing in Banjo-Tooie in which it gave you a, why do I gotten this? In which they give you a big list of hints. And basically as a checklist to go like, okay, here's the 10 jiggies of the world, and a hint as to where you could find them. I was fairly certain that they did it in this game, and it's why I was actually really happy that they included it in... One second. There we go. We'll talk about this bar in a second. I was fairly certain that Banjo-Tooie did it first when that exact thing came up in Mario Odyssey. I'm like, oh, they did the Banjo-Tooie thing, and then people looked at me confused. I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure it happened in Banjo-Tooie. So there's a lot of fish things going on in there, but we can't actually do any of those yet. And you might be wondering, why? Why is it that we can't go into the water yet? Well, first we have to actually explore this tavern first. So this is Jolly's Tavern. Oh, hello there. I'm Jolly Roger, town mayor and proprietor of this lovely harborside inn. I'd like a ginger beer, please. I'd love to oblige, but I'm less than jolly at the moment, as my partner's gone missing. That's a shame. How about that drink? Kazooie. Oh, sorry. Where did you last see her? She was out on a wave weight racer earlier. And a big gulping noise when I got outside, she was gone. Perhaps she was eaten by a vicious sea demon. Oh, I hope not. Happy hour soon, and I'll soon be needing some help. Would you like to rent a room? It's half price at 2 doubloons, as this naughty mole had dug a hole in the corner of it. How about it? Aye or nah? The last 2 doubloons. And there we go. Cheers, but how can you possibly sleep when my partner is still missing? So first off, we should go around and collect some stuff. When in the water and baddies attack, this new move will let you shoot back. Press Y for the aiming sight, followed by the triggers to start a fight. Funny story, first time I played, that is actually where... that was actually the place in which he hit his head for the first time. I was very happy. I'm afraid our jukebox is broken at the moment. Real pity. I just love dancing to the salty seaman shanty. Perhaps you'll find a way to fix it. Sure, dude. I'll get right on that. Avast the scurvy dogs. I be Captain Black-Eye, fearless pirate and scourge of the seas. Looking a tad wobbly there, Blackie. Just a touch of seasickness. Filthy rats. Seasick? Some pirate you are. Watch your tongue, buzzard. Shiver me timbers. These seasick tablets Jolly gave me are the mighty useless. Splice the main brace. One more press o' that thar button, and I'll run ye through. Right. I'll slit your, me poor stomach. Just take these doubloons and fetch me another glass of water. You got all the doubloons, well done. Just for that, you can have a new gamer picture. He fell. A bear stole me glory. Looked a bit like you. No, did. So I mentioned my bonus episode for Banjo-Kazooie, which will probably be released before this one. That I've been working on what I will refer to as the Rare Cinematic Universe. And believe it or not, Black Eye is actually an important figure in that. Oh, I forgot. This wall's breakable. Not much over here for the moment. We won't actually be needing to come over here for good parts of the game, but it's one of the few times you could actually see the basic enemies. Hey Tip Top, how you doing? I don't know what to do. Seems to be the problem, Tip Top. It's my baby. He's about 32 weeks late. Can you help? Can you just sit on it and hatch it? I'm a reptile, not a bird. He's supposed to get out himself. I'm actually very glad we haven't gotten a random stop one yet, but those ones are getting significantly more faster. And those might actually be our saving grace in other parts of the game. Okay, are you ready to see Mumbo's greatest piece of magic that ultimately is the only reason why this world exists? Got a Globo. Must give magic creature or Mumbo want to help. So, let's just view the totals. 1 Jiggy, basically one of each item, and 2 moves. And the reason why we've only collected so much is because, believe it or not, this lagoon, this place, is not the lagoon. It is actually the entrance to the world, for the real world, the lagoon itself. So, the magic that he uses is called sunlight, but what it actually is it oxygenates water. Now, I'm not entirely sure the science is cracked up to be. Mumbo shined big lead on water, now has plenty of oxygen. Bear and bird do not need the whole breath in there now. Now, wherever you are in the world, no matter what body of water it is, Banjo-Kazooie cannot drown anymore. This is the most powerful piece of Mumbo's magic he has. I got confused because I saw the Tip-Top entrance and I'm like, ah. No need for breathing. You know, I've started to realize that that actually does mess me up. Because I'm used to the game. What was that? Oh, it's the sound of them coming back. Okay. I was concerned for a bit. Let's swim up a little bit so we can get a better look. So there's one entrance over there. Oh, there it is. So, let's check out this one first, since the other one has a lot more stuff for us to do. Oh, hey. We're in the, smuggler's den. So the best way to check out pufferfish is with, explosion just like that. There it is. Okay. We actually have to come back here. I did this out of order. Thought you had to come here first, but you have to actually come here second. After getting the move in the next area. And do you know what? I'm actually gonna leave the world after getting this and actually do the things that the that you can unlock with it as the rest of the episode. Because there's a few things. So, this right here is the actual main part of this world. Gotta grab that. Okay, so this is the electric eel's lair, and they are rude. Didn't actually get shocked. I am also shocked. The trigger launches bird. Watch her go. The water like a torpedo. Left stick and steering, A for speed. X to cancel if it's banjo you need. Oh, there you go. Funny story, when I was actually setting up the I was setting up a save file so I can show off the stop and swap items from the bonus episode, and while I was doing that, Jamjars actually hit his head 3 times before I actually got to this world. It was kind of funny. Okay. First off, let's get the thing in here. Because I thought it would be more easier to go over here. Yes, we can't get that yet. And its reasoning is actually kind of stupid. Yeah, I didn't realize how making it so that swimming is up and down just because that's the direction that you're aiming, like, actually kind of just screws up your ability to swim in platforming games like this. Because you are kind of anticipating it to be reversed. Okay, we're now at the waste disposal plant again. And they give you ice eggs so you can make your way back. And because now you're back into Goon waters, you're able to breathe underwater again. I already acknowledge that's really weird, swimming like that under I'm trying to get that Cheeto page that's in there. Because I'm pretty sure that this is how you do it. Got it. This appears to be it for now. The next time that we have to come to this room is after, believe it or not, we go to that world that's on the other end of that pipe. Wait, what's this sign? Having troubles breathing underwater? Go see a shaman. Oh, thanks. Did I ever get the second item here? Yeah. It was a few weeks ago. Couldn't remember. Okay. First stop. We're not going to be going into... We're not going to be doing the one in Pine Grove because that's actual progression. So instead, we're going to be going to Jinjo Village. And the reason for this is actually because there is the Kazooie branded rock. Kazooie brand rock. Under here. Jinjo. How many Cheeto pages do I have? Figured. Okay. And the last one that we'll be going for is the most important one. And that is Plateau. Because we're going to be getting the one that's in the mine. Right, I forgot. Okay. And here we are in the 5th world. This is our obligatory ice world. It's where the ice key came from. I actually thought as a kid that it was gonna slot right into it and then it was gonna open. And there he is. The Mega Globo. It's supposed to have really special magical powers. Now, if I remember correctly, the objects and items, the Mega Globo takes up the center. It's pretty good. So, between the previous recording session and this recording session, Banjo and Kazooie have been released for Smash, and I'm actually finding them to be really fun characters. Like, they are my exact, like, type of character. They're heavy characters that have kind of a fun gimmick. Oh, while we're here, I might as well show that off. Jolly Roger Lagoon Water. Dang it. I don't know why that's so weird for me. But yeah, we'll actually be coming back to this world. And it's why they actually put the entrance to the ice key here. Because you're already here from Jolly Roger's Lagoon. So the game goes, eh. You're already there. So, why not? But I wanted to get this out of order. So I could come over here And do this. Next episode, we'll be ignoring the level we're supposed to be going into and fighting the boss. But right before that, we are going to visit Humba, and we are going to see what the transformation is. See you later, everyone. Me much surprised, you have the legendary Mega Globo. Want to give it to Humba? Sure, I'll just throw it in. Thing's massive. Magic ready. Jump in Wumba pool. See a fly out and tumble. Wumba call this dragon. But what's changed? Kazooie now Big Heap Dragon. Burn many baddies. I don't think you try something new. Oh no, she's off on again. Logs lost challenges. What? First a dragon? No, that must be for nuts and bolts. Okay. So me turning into a dragon. Okay, so me. Okay, so the X button's attack is now a permanent fire attack. One. This now makes fire eggs useless. But sadly, we no longer have the Brico Bash. So I'm actually going to transform it back. Because that move is actually slightly more useful than the dragon. But there will be some times in which we'll actually need to use a lot of fire eggs. And then the dragon might actually be more useful. I just prefer regular Kazooie. I just thought I would show that off before we transition to doing a boss. Yeah. I will actually be ignoring the current thing we're supposed to be doing. To do this instead. Oh my gosh, it did that twice. Okay. I feel like Dragon Kazooie is, in fact, really cool. I just prefer Bird Kazooie. Revenge-seeking minion. Oh no, not you again. Her mistress said Klungo must stop you or I get more beatings. We'll give you a beating too. No! Klungo won this time. She has the potion to try. Okay. Oh, there he is. Useless potion, give away Klungo's position. Yeah, invisibility is like his worst power-up. Ironically, like, I'm gonna spoil his next fight because you have to fight him 3 times. Oh, do you want? No, I'll talk about it when I actually get to it because I'll misremember it slightly. Klungo return for more beatings, then work on new potion. Yeah. So, this is the Wasteland. This is our new area into the game. and we have enough for the last egg in the game. The ultimate egg for you to hold a clockwork bomb that's remote controlled. These are our golden feathers of the game where it's just like, no, you get none. So yeah, there's a few things in this world. Spring shoes, but we can't get that until we go into this world, which is world 6. Up there on the wall is world 8. This one's world 9. Let's actually read this sign. Queue here to ride the great bubble elevator up to the clouds. 32. Oh. I read that backwards. Okay. So this is really funny, but... Okay, so at this point in the game, you would have collected a lot of Jinjos, and you would have at least found enough to finish one house. And there was a really rare chance, either here or inside of the big dinosaur or head-shaped one, in which one of these Jinjos would be gray. You know, I'm not gonna say anything on that. I'm gonna just say one of them was fake and one of them was not. Okay. Now I feel kind of silly splitting up those two episodes, because now there isn't much to do. I might actually do what I did with episode 15 of the previous one, and just splice them both back into each other. Did I actually give Mumbo his Globo? No, I did not. I might as well. I won't need this until World 6. But hey. If you couldn't tell, his magic has something to do with the train. Because it's literally sitting there overlooking it. But yeah, I'll probably end it off and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.